Như trường. We have this part. Listen. What might Sam be one day? How about this word might? What does it mean? Đó? Nó sẽ là có lẽ. Nó cũng là một cái điều không chắc chắn. Nó dùng với từ may á. Do you know the word may? Nó có từ
Yes.
để một cái gì đó không chắc chắn con ha. Thì người ta có từ might nữa. Nó là participle của nó là quá khứ và participle của cái từ may này nè. May, might. Vậy thôi. Okay, now next. Here, number 1. For example, Sam won't be a dentist because he thinks that's a boring job. It's difficult to choose a job. And what do you want to be? This sentence, Chuck? Not this one. Just answer me this question. No, this one is it's difficult to choose a job. And what do you want to be? Want to be a teacher?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, okay. And what don't you want to be? How about what don't you want to be?
I don't want to be a builder or an engineer
An engineer. Why do you don't like that job?
because we have to have many, we need many skills.
They need many skills, and maybe with engineer or builder, you need to work outside. Do you want to work outside or inside?
Anyone.
Do you want to work outside or inside?
Both.
Both. Okay. Okay. Now next, listen please. And no, before listening, you check these sentences and let me know, is there any new word?
No.
Okay, now let's do that.
47A.
Can you hear clearly?
Yes.
Or perhaps I won't. What might Sam be one day?
What do you want to be, Sam? A dentist?
No, I don't want to be a dentist. I'm sure about that. I won't be a dentist. I think that's a boring job.
An engineer?
No, I might be an ambulance driver, but that's a difficult job.
A journalist?
I may be a journalist because that's an interesting job.
Or a teacher?
Wow, yes, that's a great job.
Do you want to listen again?
Yes.
47A. I will or I won't. What might Sam be one day?
What do you want to be, Sam? A dentist?
No, I don't want to be a dentist. I'm sure about that. I won't be a dentist. I think that's a boring job.
An engineer?
No, I might be an ambulance driver, but that's a difficult job.
A journalist?
to be a journalist because that's an interesting job.
Or a teacher?
Wow, yes, that's a great job.
Okay, easy for you. Now, Sam might be an ambulance driver. That's a difficult job. Okay, I have the same answer with yours. And Sam may be a journalist because he thinks that's an interesting job. And number 4, Sam says he will be a teacher. That's a really great job. Okay, easy for you to listen that. And now for the next part, what we have. Say yes, perhaps, or no. Does Sam want to be a journalist, John?
Perhaps.
Perhaps, yes, perhaps. And does Sam want to be a dentist?
No.
No. Does Sam want to be a teacher?
Yes.
Yes. Does Sam want to be an ambulance driver?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Okay. I think so. Now, the next part. Part B. What are these children thinking? Okay. Look at the picture and you could see two children and with some picture about jobs. Now let me know, what job is it, John? Is a singer? Is it a singer? Can you see that?
Yes.
And how about this job? What job is it? Maybe a
It's a
or nurse.
doctor.
The doctor. Okay. And how about this one? This picture.
Astronaut.
Yes, this picture is about an astronaut. And okay, which jobs can you see? And what are the boy and the girl thinking? Oh, how about this sentence? What are the boy and the girl thinking?
I might be a singer or I might be a doctor.
Okay. They think about what job they will do in the future. And what about you? You might be I might be Now, how about yours? Your answer? You can let me know the job here and maybe you give me one more sentences to support that. Con sẽ đưa ra một cái nghề của con này và con thêm một cái câu nữa để con bổ sung cái ý cho cái câu phía trước. For example, I want to be a nurse or I want to be a doctor because it's helpful. That job is helpful. Do you know the word helpful?
Yes.
Okay. Or I want to be a singer because it's an interesting job. I think it's an interesting job. Okay. Now, how about yours, Joe? Some jobs in the future, in your future, you want to be.
I might be I might be I might be a teacher because I can teach the student.
Okay. Okay. Another job, John?
Uh, I mm, I I might be the doctor because I can help help people.
Okay. Okay. Others?
No,
Just two. Okay. And what do you think about the designer? Do you want to be a designer?
no, I don't.
And what do you think about that job?
I think it's quite difficult.
It's quite difficult. Okay. Now next we have part C. Ask and answer the question. How old will you be in 10 years? How old will you be in 10 years, John?
21.
21. Okay. And what will your lives be like? Or your life be like? Oh, cuộc sống của bạn thì sẽ như thế nào ha? Còn câu what like nó sẽ bằng với how như thế nào? What do you think about that when you are 21 years old?
I don't know.
Can you guess it? Just guess, because you will use will, future tense, in your sentences. Will you live in Phan Thiết or you move to another city?
Maybe live in Plenty.
Okay. And will you live with your parents or you will live alone at that time?
Live with my parents.
Live with your parents. Nào thì con sẽ đặt cái câu với cái từ I will live with your parents. With my parents. Nào.
I will live with my parents.
Okay. And okay. Will you go to work or study at that time?
Can you say again?
Will you go to work or you continue to study at that time? Will you go to work or will go
Study.
to study? Yes, study. Okay. Will you study at a university or you study to or you study for another job?
Can you say again?
Will you go to the university or learn another job by someone? Ví dụ con đi học nghề đó, con đi học nghề từ ai đó đó. Go to university or learn another job by someone.
Go to the university.
Okay. And which branch will you study? Có cái ngành học ạ. Branch. Hay là subject. Will you study at the university? Teaching subject.
Yes.
Okay, and which country or city will you want to go? I will go. I
I
will.
will go to Ho Chi Minh City.
You will go to Ho Chi Minh City. Okay. Now, next, please. Let's see. We have next. And you will be older, but will you be happier? Oh. How about that? What do you think about that? You will be older, that's true. But will you be happier? Is there any idea about that? Do you feel, what do you think? Will you be happier if you are older?
I don't understand.
Here, maybe we have another question. Will you be happier if you are older? What do you think about that? Nếu mà con lớn hơn á, thì con có nghĩ con hạnh phúc hơn không?
Maybe.
Maybe, okay, maybe. Let's think about that. And I think when after 10 years, you have another idea, another answer for this question. I think this is an interesting question for you and also for me. Okay, maybe we also feel happy with our present because we can find fun. Any fun at each age. Con có thể tìm thấy niềm vui ở mọi cái độ tuổi á. Okay.
Yes.
Maybe when you are a kid, you have fun with your friends, with your parents, and you get older when you have your own family. Do you know own family? Gia đình riêng của con đó. You will find fun from your kids. Okay, when you get married. After you get married, you will find fun from find happiness from your husband and your kids. I think that, okay. Or maybe your friends, your college, when you go to work. It depends on you, happier or not. I think that it depend on you. Will you live in a country or in this country or another country? Do you want to move to another country when you get older? When you're 21 years old? Yeah, how about this?
Maybe.
Maybe. And which country will you want to live? You want to move there?
Korea.
Korea. Okay. Okay. I think that's a nice country. for our future. Okay. Now we have this part. It's done. Choose your answers. Tick the boxes. In 10 years, I will be. Okay. Now this one done. Number 1. I will be
I'll be at university.
at university. Number 2, please done.
I'll live in another city.
Okay. Number 3.
I won't have any homework.
Homeworks. Okay. Number 4. I will be
I'll be single.
single. And number 5 done.
I may have a gold violin.
Okay. I may have a gold violin. Can you play violin?
No,
Oh. Okay. And number 6 done. The last one.
I might be a businesswoman.
Okay. I might be a businesswoman. That's all for you for future. And I hope your idea will be your dream will come true. Okay, that's all for our lesson for today. Do you have any idea or any question about this?
No, I don't.
Okay, if you don't have any question, we stop here and see you next week. Done?
Goodbye, teacher.
Okay, bye-bye. See you next week.
Goodbye.
Okay.